Hey y'all, Jeremy from thetruthaboutguns.com here at TTAG. I am out on the range with the Lone Wolf TWC. Really short reset on this trigger. Probably half the length of a factory Glock trigger reset. And it's got a clean break. Nice, light, crisp, short reset. It's a very flat shooting gun. Some of that is that I got my pinky on that magazine well, which feels good. I can get really up high on it with a nice beaver tail on the back. And just generally, it's pretty well sorted. I think the spring rate and everything is working out really nicely in here. It feels good, shoots really well, great trigger. So I have to refilm my little spiel about the LTD19 because I was calling it the TWC the whole time. That's because the Timberwolf frame has that on it. I didn't realize the gun was called something else. I'm sorry, Lone Wolf. The LTD19 is a series of Glock 19 sized and Gen 3 Glock compatible complete pistols that Lone Wolf has put out. Each one has two different slide styles with a different look of the slide cuts and serrations and top slots and such, the different machining. You can get that in a black or a stainless steel slide. You can get it in a black or a gray frame. So there are, I think, 6 models of LTD19. This is the V2, black on black, obviously, as you can see. And it is, from the ground up, a Lone Wolf firearm with their own frame, all of their own internal parts, fantastic trigger. It's $699.95. You buy it directly from lonewolfdisc.com. And like I said, it's all Glock Gen 3 compatible, but there are very few actual factory Glock parts in it, not quite 0%. And I did some years ago, I built a 0% Glock, and that was basically everything from Lone Wolf. These guys have been hot rodding Glocks for 20-something years, maybe longer. And at this point, they make just about every single part you could possibly want to replace and upgrade in a Glock to kind of hot rod it. And they've gone ahead finally, after many years, and released a complete pistol on their own. So check out their website for the LTD19. I can tell you, after shooting this relatively extensively, I'm extremely impressed with how it shoots. It shoots like a much more expensive, heavily modified tuned Glock for kind of like competition use, but is far less expensive. Very approachable price point at $699, and it feels good in the hand. I like the texture. I like this straight back strap. There's also kind of a hump back strap that gives you more of a Glock angle. This gives you that 1911 angle, and it has a magazine well included, which you can pop off, but how my pinky sits on top of it gives a lot of recoil control. It's really, my pinky's pushing down on the grip there, and it feels good, it feels secure, and it has one of the shortest, crispest triggers I've ever shot on a Glock or a Glock style pistol, Glock compatible pistol. Let me show you that trigger.
I felt this incredibly short reset.
Look how short that reset is.
It's so much better.
Wow. It's crisp, it's light, and that reset is just crazy short. And I gotta tell you, this gun really shoots well. I'm very impressed. I might keep this for a while, put a bunch of rounds through it, try to get it a little bit dirty, just see if it holds up for that kind of duty use. But at least from all initial appearances and my shooting so far, it's running great, it feels good. It really outshoots its price point, I think. Nice. Yeah, it's really smooth, really flat shooting, good looking, great trigger. I think that's it. I mean, this thing is running great. It really shoots very well. I'm impressed with it. I like the ergos a lot. I know I've said it a couple of times, but I really like how my pinky rides on top of that magazine well flare. Feels good, smooth, good shooting gun with a good trigger, and they're well priced as well. But so check them out. Go to thetruthaboutguns.com, and please like and subscribe on Rumble here, guys, because I think we're up to like 70 subscribers, but our goal is to get to about 3 billion by the end of the month. So anything you could do would help out, and I'll see you here next time.